What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juicy, spiritual truths. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC. As you all know, you do not have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself in the message because this shit can't actually happen. Collective. All of my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. I also do personal readings. My first one is always free. You can DM me for that. Y'all, I heard sirens before I hit play. So you may be hearing sirens. There might be an emergency that occurs. And like right when I clicked on, like a few seconds before I clicked on, it stops. So maybe if you live in Dallas or a city area, you may be hearing a lot of it. It could just be, I grew up in DC and that was an alarm clock. So you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Just hilarious. Shout out to her. I even did a video like, damn, it's 6 in the morning and y'all got ambulance, police all over the place. It's like, dang, you didn't even get nobody an opportunity to get up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I feel like somebody is doing something intentionally. Like somebody is doing something incredibly irritating or something that is agitating. Like somebody is being very petty and childish. So this might be somebody that comes into your experience, or this could be a situation where it already happened just based off of what we get. But somebody here is doing something intentional. I feel like whoever this person is may have a long tongue and big eyes. Like this is somebody who looks weird. And it's like, you ugly and acting like that at the same time. It just don't, you know what I'm saying? It like, it could be somebody who has big eyes or something on their face is prominent. This person, you may have a little nose, or it's like everything else on your face is big except your nose. Yeah, like this is somebody who I feel like wants to Netflix and chill, but you might just be like, either this is you or this is them. But like somebody just wants to sleep with you, but it's like somebody just they want to sleep with you, but maybe you're teasing them, or somebody is being teased about wanting to do that. This is like, it's kind of like if it's kind of like, let's say you meet somebody, right? And who you meet, they're just not what you like at all. You just don't want to hurt their feelings, so you exchange numbers, you talk to them, but it's like, why am I talking to them? Like, I really don't like them. They're not attractive. They're just, all they want to do is sleep with me. They're just, it's like, all I really want to do is sleep with you. And then after we sleep together, you can go. Like, I don't want to talk to you really. Like, you just, I feel like you goofy. Like somebody is, it's like, you know, yeah, like this is an odd energy. Like it's like hard to believe that you got people that act like this. Like this is somebody who will sleep with you and then tell everybody like how y'all had sex and how they may have. It's like if somebody said, yeah, if a dude said, yeah, man, I went over to Shorty house and I dropped balls down her throat. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like you came over, ate me out, and then I kicked you out because we got into an argument that didn't even lead to the next step. You know what I'm saying? Like it's somebody like this, like after they sleep with you, and I feel like you know this person is, or this is the person that's like, it's for real. It's like, why am I really doing this? Like you're not anybody that I would even like. This is the person that grows on you, not because you want them to, just because they I don't know, maybe you were feeling lonely and just figure all I got to do is sleep with them. The sex might be like, okay, good, nah, it's good, you know what I'm saying, but still, like, but this person is, it's kind of like, this is this is the only thing that's good about this person is the sex. That might be it. Literally, that's the only, like this person has either a really wet package or a really nice size one that pleasures you. You know what I'm saying? But they spread fake news. They're not attractive. They have an ugly attitude. It's like, why am I even putting myself through this? You know what I mean? Why are you doing this to yourself? Yeah, but see, something is about to happen. Like there may be a little twist to this little situation. It's kind of like this has been going on for about a couple of months. Like we don't see each other every day. Most of the days, I'm probably telling you I don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you I got stuff to do, and really I just don't want to see you. But then when I have that night where I'm feeling a little spicy, I just want to slip over and take one for the team, because you know we do it. We do it. Damn, it's the only person on my roster right now. The other ones I either can't get to, or they laid up with their husband or wife. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a situation like that. And it's like, yeah, the sword and the rose. I'm telling you, what do it say? Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity. Like that's why I said something you might end up finding out. Like somebody may finding out that they Dusty is dealing with somebody else, or they may find out like they're like maybe that they know somebody else. Like this is a situation that, like I said, this you're dealing with somebody who is negative. So you in turn are going to be attached to their negativity. That's just the law of attraction. You hang around drug dealers and gangbangers, the shit that they have going on, you're going to be. If they fight people and people is randomly pulling up on them, you don't know when and where, and they with you, guess what? If they get pulled up on, you catching the havoc too. You know what I'm saying? If you go into business with somebody that you know is doing bad business, you done signed a LLC or a contract with them. Me and my buddy, me and my partner are going into business together. And this motherfucker is scamming people out their money as a real estate agent. He is getting and embezzling money. And you on that contract with him, he get caught. Guess what? You attached to it too. You attached to it too, because they're gonna be looking like, well, y'all partners. Y'all was good enough to go into business with each other. So I know you gotta know something. Now you caught up in a situation you probably wasn't even familiar about. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this is what happens when you deal with a goofy. Like this is what happens, unfortunately. Yeah, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. So this to me is more or less a romantic situation, because I don't see somebody's boss like reminiscing over, you know what I'm saying, memories or shit like that, unless this was a love work a working love a love working situation. You know what I'm saying? A romantic situation. I can see it that way. Yeah, y'all. I missed the card. What is this card? Yeah. Okay. So the person that is goofy is in a really good mood. It's like you're arrogant for nothing. Like you're arrogant. You got the nerve to be walking around here like you the shit, and you feel good about it. This is like when the ugly person feels good about themselves. I had a situation, y'all. I was dealing with this guy because he was unattractive. God, he was unattractive. And I love me an ugly dude. Like I love dudes that's ugly. Most people that I deal with have been known to be kind of like, they might got swag, but they not cute type. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them, but and I got with this one guy who you could tell didn't get no attention. And that's kind of why I wanted to talk to him, because he was into a lot of odd things. Like he was into corduroy pants. He was into clothes, but like not in a regular way. Like I'm gonna put this shirt and this shirt together. He was into like vintage clothes, like suits and ties, and you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't that much older than me, but he was just into like history. How how did sewing come about? You know, like things like that, and how to make money financially from that type of a business, which can be a very much booming business. So that is what kind of interests me in him. But he was very, very unattractive. He was tall, he was heavy set. But I was just like, he's a little different, very, very smart. But you could tell he was the type of person who didn't really get attention. You know what I'm saying? So one day we was out, we were walking together, and one day we were out in the mall, and this girl walked past him and was like, I wish. And so, you know me, I'm not really a jealous person. Y'all didn't know that, but I'm not really a jealous person. So if we out and somebody see you, like, it makes me happy, not upset. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I noticed after that moment is when I noticed he started getting a lot of attention, like a lot of attention. He was getting attention on social media. He found himself posting. He had never really just posted himself. Now he posting all over the place. He was wearing white shirts, jeans and tennis shoes, but he would switch up the tennis shoes, and he had like a real cute kind of style, plain but cute. You know what I'm saying? And he just really started like changing up his outfits and things like that or whatever. And then he just started acting like, you cool, but this joint over here got a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And then he started getting a little bit more arrogant. And of course, there were things that came prior to that, but it was just kind of like, you done transformed into somebody else because of me. Because prior to me, I don't know not one chick that you done dealt with. You know what I'm saying? The one girl you did have was busted looking, and she was like they were on the same level with each other. And then he got with me, and you know what I'm saying? Differences were made. That's just how it is. I wasn't the one that was busted. You know what I'm saying? And see, I don't want to say he, but this individual is that type. It's like now you trying to flex for nothing when if it wasn't for someone, you wouldn't have it. And look, you still don't have the family. This person is the type of person who is like, you gotta laugh and make jokes and hurt other people so that you can feel good, but you really don't feel good. Like you really don't feel good, but you still choose to not do right by other people. See, emotionally, you're not getting what you want. You probably getting sex, but not from the person that you want to get it from. And this could go either way, male or female. This could go either way, but this person is happy being miserable. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person is happy, you know, getting sex, but not from who they want to get sex from. Because like I said earlier, you got this person, they just want to Netflix and chill. And you sitting here, you know, trying to give this person that when you know you don't want nothing with them. And see, they're happy. It's kind of like, I know you don't want to sleep with me. It's kind of like a husband and a wife. When the husband is or the wife is just like, I just don't even want, I'm so uncomfortable with him at this point. I don't even want him touching me. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine your husband or your wife saying that to you? Like, I just don't even want you to touch me, even though people do it all the time, y'all. This shit ain't nothing new. This is how somebody is. It's like, oh, I'm paying all the bills around here, and I know you don't want to fuck me. So that's going to make me want to fuck you even more. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you petty like that. And I'm going to try to get you to do this. And you like, don't stop. Like, you just going to make me not, and it's going to be another night that we not do it. You know what I'm saying? This is that person, and they happy with that. They cool with it. It's like, it's all right. Well, I'm gonna just fuck with you then, because we gotta be here with each other. And if I can't annoy somebody else, who the fuck you think I'm gonna annoy if I gotta get it out? See? And I feel like somebody is just gonna flip out. I feel like somebody is gonna be so aggravated. It's like, so you want to act like you don't want to have sex with me? Oh, you want to act like you don't want this D? You don't want this gold bar? And it's not even cubic zirconia. And I feel like this person is not getting any from the person that they want to get it from. They just putting on a front, like, you know, they putting on a front like they happy, but really they're not happy. It's like, oh shit, I can go without, but see, they're not seeing the bigger picture. It's like, well, maybe if your attitude was a little bit better, maybe then you would have what you want, but you a goofy and you acting like one. So I don't want to give you not nothing. I don't want to give you not nothing. They're not emotionally there, emotionally unavailable. Their emotions are all over the place. This is somebody who can't focus, can't think. It's like ADHD. It's like, oh, you want to act like, 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 it's like, oh my God, this is how this person, this is how they're thinking in their mind. They're just on like overdrive over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody who is like legit, like crazy. This is the energy, y'all, that I'm picking up. This is somebody who is legit crazy. Whoever this person is that you're dealing with, it's like, is it Xanax or whatever? I mean, something, I feel like something to calm down anxiety, because somebody might, like, I'm telling you, somebody is going to go so crazy that they're going to snap. Like, I feel like that's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody is just going to snap. It's like it's like when you see people that go through things like, what's that, YGB, what's that boy name, young boy, yeah, or whatever, any of them, I think is that's the one. He's a Libra, and I looked him up. Young boy, whatever. I looked him up just to kind of get a gist of what type of energy he was, and I found out that he was a Libra. And you know, Libras either are the pastors or the crackheads. They one or the other. But he got so much anger and he moves around so much. And even in his songs, he's like real demonic, like, you know, it's the NBA young boy. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up here. Like, I hate that I had to get his name out at this point of the reading, but that's the type of energy I get. Somebody who is very much just into themselves. You know, somebody who is just, they think the world of themselves. They think they're so deserving and they have a really negative, nasty attitude. It's kind of like, I'm arrogant, but you got all of this stuff going on with your face. Granted, he does look like he has a clear face, as my daughter would say, a new face. When she was a baby, she would say a new face, which meant, you know, your skin was clear, and how it looked on this, you know what I'm saying? How it looked right now. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so this is that type of a person, somebody who is who you would assume is angry on the inside, and they have to get that anger out in expression. So he do it in his dangerous ass music. Okay. And yeah, like, this is somebody who's giving themselves a little bit of themselves to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And if this person has a bunch of females that they're sleeping with, again, they're giving a little bit to all of these females. You know what I'm saying? They're only giving a little bit to all of these females, but they're not, or this could be a female doing this to multiple men. It's just, you know, but I feel like this person is really acting out because they just have a lot of bottled up. But I feel like this again, and you know what? When I said about family, this person might want a family but don't have it, or this person might, Libras, if we are talking about a Libra, because I don't really see, I see swords here, the Ten of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have the Sun, which could be Leo. And then we have 3 cups. So strongly, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that we're talking about. I know Scorpios tend to be very petty in that way. But this is, I'm picking up like somebody may have heavy, I don't know why I'm picking heavy Libra. Somebody might be a heavy Libra or have heavy Libra placements in their chart. But yeah, this is a like a hothead type of an energy. And this is the type of person who gonna say, yeah, I slept with your girl knowing they never did it, or I slept with your dude knowing they never did it. Like, this is that type of an energy, and you're dealing with them. Might I add, you're dealing with them. Think about NBA young boy. Like, this is that type of person. Like, this is, if you don't, you better.